You know what annoys me about him is that
No, that's not the question. No, listen.
Hold up. You're not subscribed yet?
Hey, my loves, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jay. If you're not new, then welcome back, girl. Hey. So today, I have my boyfriend here with me.
Lovely and esteemed boyfriend that she loves so much.
Yeah. I have him here with We're going to be building gingerbread houses.
Oh yeah, the Hershey one. This one is better than that one.
Yeah, I wanted the Chips Ahoy one, but they didn't have it, so they didn't have it in stock anymore. So I had to get this one.
This is how we get in the Christmas spirit.
Yes, y'all, it's Christmas! Merry Christmas! Woo!
Merry, what's it?
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
He failed Spanish.
She ain't lying. I actually did.
And while we build these, we're gonna answer some couples or relationship questions. So first, let's undo our boxes.
I need to knead this pouch for 1 to 2 minutes or so. This icy.
Y'all, I don't read instructions. Oh, I gotta do the same thing. Oh, we need scissors.
You got two.
You gonna try to get yours to look like the picture?
No. Hell no. Look at this picture.
Oh, be careful.
That shit look crazy. I ain't doing that. That was built by a gingerbread architect right there.
This is mine. This is mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get mine to look just like the picture. You know, I'm an overachiever.
We might as well try and put in the same effort because, I mean, my artistic mind, you know, it wasn't in it at first, but I'll give it my best.
Alright.
I'll give it my best.
Alright. While we do this, because we have to do it for 2 minutes, let's answer our first question. The first question for me is, what's something I'm insecure about? Something I'm insecure about? I don't know, I always feel like I'm doing something wrong sometimes. I guess like not doing things good enough is something I'm insecure about. Alright. I don't think I have to do that with this one.
She be killing it. She's just in her head. Don't even listen to her.
Hey. Alright, I gotta separate these. Do you gotta do that too?
Separate them?
Yeah. Did you read your instructions?
I did a little bit.
I gotta separate them. Mine came with the thing to stand it up. Look. Let's show y'all all the ingredients. We got icing
pouch.
I got 2 icings, a red one and I gotta need this one too. I got a white one and a red one.
I got my gingerbread cookies.
And then gingerbread cookies.
Ooh, it smells good.
Let me smell.
It's like chocolate.
Did you smell mine?
Yeah, that's why.
So it's straight gingerbread. I don't like gingerbread.
It is a gingerbread house.
I don't like gingerbread.
Gingerbread bar. That's what you're making a bar.
It's a house.
Okay.
I got white frosting, red frosting. I got these 2 decorative ones. I'm probably not gonna use the black one though.
Why not? It's. You said you was gonna follow it. You said you was gonna try and do that. You gonna make a cow?
Oh, that's true. You're right. I got peppermints, jelly beans, and these little candies.
So I got lights. I got lights in the form of candy. I got kisses. You know, Hershey kisses.
I'm about to eat those.
I'm gonna try to stop her. I'm gonna be like a linebacker. Defensive lineman, not that. And then I got Hershey's kisses.
I'm about to eat those
not
too.
Kisses. Hershey's bars.
I'm about to eat those too.
I really gotta keep her away from my stuff. And then I got some leaves in the form of candy. And then I got the nozzle tips for the icing.
Ooh, let me get one of them nozzle tips.
You already got one.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
So you swear?
I swear.
Let
me get one.
They're mine
Which
first.
one you want? You don't need both
I
of
want
them.
both. I want to use both.
Why you gotta act like
You
that?
sure you
I
don't
don't have any. No.
You probably don't need it.
Look at mine.
You probably don't need it.
You don't need it.
I need it. It's mine. It came out of my box.
Oh my god.
I might be able to give you one when I'm done. But I'm
When
trying-
you're done, we're
Let
supposed
me-
to make them at the same time. You see how people do me? Oh, I swear.
It ain't my fault you got that one.
Shut up.
Wait.
All right, the question for you is, what actions do I do that really annoy you?
We just talked about this like yesterday. she has a habit of rushing people, and that's like my biggest pet peeve. I don't like to be rushed. I hate to do things on somebody else's time. Even if it's like, I don't know, it's simple. Like, I just don't like to be rushed to do things. I like to do things when I want to do them also, you know? Like, I can understand if if we are in a rush, but if we're not in a rush, why are you rushing? Like, it's okay.
You know what annoys me about him is that he
No,
does
that's not the
things
question. No,
slowly.
listen. That is not what we answered our own question. I let you answer yours. Let me answer mine. Nobody said
You
do all
guys are
that.
funny. What annoys me about
No. We're not getting into that. Next question, because you just go. We're gonna go on a rant here.
Okay, how do I feel about PDA?
Thank you. I need the scissors.
Okay, I could have passed them to you.
It's okay. Go ahead. Don't answer the question. Go ahead.
How do I feel about PDA? So actually, at first, I did not like PDA at all. I actually hated it. But now because we've been together for so long that it doesn't bother me. I really don't care.
I think PDA is important in a relationship because some people are too shy to do it, whatever. But I think it's good to show that you're not afraid to love the person that you're with, no matter where you are. And you don't got nobody's telling you to whip it out and do some crazy shit or anything like that. But a little bit of holding, kissing, normal things, normal couple things. It allows you to show that you're closer than you might perceive, maybe others might perceive or anything, because it's in public. So.
All right, y'all. I got my pieces all separated. Hopefully, you guys can see that. All separated. And then these are the other parts too. So I got this tray. I'm gonna start building. Ooh, that's kind of cool how it has Hershey on.
Yeah.
That's cute. I'm gonna start building mine.
Gotta be careful. These things is fragile.
All right. Your question is, how do you describe me to other people?
How do I describe you?
Yeah, like if someone was to ask you about me, what would you say? Like, how would you describe me?
In a serious way, she's very hardworking, extremely kind, and
I want to taste this first. What?
Calm down now.
I want to see if it tastes good.
It probably do.
Oh, I
She's
got it.
extremely hardworking. She's super kind, and she's extremely thoughtful of others. She's always thinking about others, and most importantly, she's sensitive. But she tries to come off as not. Yeah, no.
Oh, I can see how people do.
She ain't hard body. She's sensitive, and she's very very sensitive. She takes everything. She's wearing her emotions on her sleeve, and she takes everything to heart. She trusts nobody. That's how I see her.
I don't trust anybody. It's true.
Now, in a not so serious way, she goofy as hell. She's loud.
Not too much.
And her normal voice, her inside voice is like she's outside and she's yelling to a crowd of people that's like 1,000 feet away.
That's funny.
And she is super joyous and she screams a lot.
She's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. So I gotta put this on hair so I can start sticking my gingerbread. You see how I'm far ahead of him because he do things slow. Say, just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a tray. You don't, so I gotta be better. Sorry.
You just been talking shit. Like, what's your problem?
Because we in competition right now. I'm about to beat you. Like you've never been beat before.
Beat it! Beat it!
Did you put a tip on yours?
Mm-hmm.
I want a tip. Damn.
Alright, the tip of the day is...
No. No. My question is, what do I need most in a friend right now? Honestly, just... I don't know how to answer. But I guess basically, like, someone that I can just, like, be honest with. Because, like, I'm not really into, like, playing games and stuff like that. So, if we could, like, have, like, you know, an honest relationship, good communication. And also, like I said, someone I can be honest with, but you're also honest with me. Like, I know, like, if I do something, like, wrong or, like, say something wrong or whatever, then... Like, I want you to tell me that. Like, I don't want, like, to just be friends with somebody and they think that shit's, like, peachy keen all the time because it's really not. Just honesty, I guess. Okay, I gotta put icing on these two.
That was real, by the way. That was real.
R-E-A-L. Real. Why you said that?
What?
What was real? My answer?
Yeah.
Because I'm a real ass bitch like that.
I hope my feathers, my hair don't get in this
I know.
gingerbread.
Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. We're wearing our. I didn't say it. But
roll
we're
up
wearing
the
our
sleeves.
Grinch onesies. I got us these last year because I love the Grinch, and we watched the Grinch last night. And it was good, wasn't it?
Honestly,
The 2000 Grinch, to be specific.
yeah. Honestly, I can't think of any better person to play the Grinch than Jim Carrey.
Right? He played it
crushed
so
that
good.
role. He really did.
I feel like building is the hardest part. Decorating is the fun part. But you can't get nowhere without hard work. Your question is, what is something you learned from me because of our relationship?
That's a good question. I think one of the most important things I probably learned from her is really the importance of my relationship in general. Like, because I know how it takes, how hard it is to, you know, live up to somebody else's standards and continue to improve your own standards to be, because I want to be great myself, but she's such a hardworking person that I have to live up to her standards a lot. And I didn't realize how low my standards could be sometimes for certain things. So it allows me to improve myself in a way that I didn't think I would have to. Man, I might need to put some more icing on here.
Yeah, me too. My house is falling apart. Damn it.
These instructions unclear.
That's so funny. You think my standards are really high?
I don't think they're high, but they're more reasonable. Like, cause I can do things that I would think meets my own standards, and I'm fine with. But it might not be like what she'd want. And then I start realizing that, oh, maybe my standards are a little low, and that I need to do something better, or I need to just be better.
Do you have an example?
An example?
Yeah.
Um.
Shit, shucks. Oh, shucks.
Probably when it came to going to school again, because I wasn't really going to.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't eventually I didn't end up finishing it because I didn't feel like I wanted to be there anymore. And, you know, it wasn't for me. It just started to feel like it was repetitive because I had already done it before. And then I ended up getting dropped from school during the pandemic because, you know, the pandemic was just a shit show. And so much going on. And at that point, I felt like I lost a lot of the steam I had because, you know, who wants to go through school all over again? You taught the same things all over again with kids even younger than you. And, you know, a lot of that taught me that I didn't even need it, to be honest. I just was doing it because she encouraged me to do it. And I felt like it was something to keep me busy. And I did learn things still. It just, in the end, you know, I wish I could have gotten more out of it. Or if I did it at the right time. But the fact that she encouraged me to do that, just, it gave me something to do. And that allowed me to aspire for more. And that was good for me.
That's really nice.
That's really nice.
Super sweet. Guys, he actually knows how to build stuff, so not gonna lie, his might come out better than mine. But I won't, even if it does, I won't admit it.
I ain't an architect or nothing, you know.
Yeah, but you know how to build stuff. You
I'm
know
about
how
to
to build everything, basically.
I'm gonna put a little bit more ice on this thing. Trying to be careful, cause ooh.
This would be so much easier if I had a tip,
You know what? I'm about to just
but somebody won't let me get one.
a
Selfish.
tip.
Selfish shit.
Oh, I can give you a tip. I said that before.
You think you're funny? You're not funny.
I'm gonna give you this tip in a second.
Okay, my next question. I'm basically, I put my shit all together and now you want to give me a tip at the very end.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
That's what I
You're
be
talking a little
talking
too much.
about.
I'm
That's
trying to
what I
be
be
helpful, but
talking
she's talking a
about.
little too much. I actually changed my mind. Never mind.
You know what?
He was just telling me
Tired
she
of this
was a little bit.
Okay, next question for me is, what does he do to show me that he loves me? Honestly, everything. That's a stupid answer. No, but he's just so, like, he always puts me first with everything. Like, everything. I'm like if he makes any decision, I'm the first person that he asks about it. He consults me with every decision that he makes, even if it's like stupid stuff. And like, he always makes sure I'm okay. He always asks me how I'm feeling, like emotionally, and just, I don't know, I guess just making sure that I'm okay, making sure I'm in the loop of everything. He doesn't leave me out of anything.
Communication is important.
Communicates, yeah. And even like simple stuff, like I'm back in school now, so like I'm working full time and I'm in school, so like even stuff like cooking dinner for us more, or like making sure like the house is cleaned up and all that stuff, especially if I had like a really long day, stuff like that.
I run a bath for her. She took baths, but she don't.
Yeah, I don't really like baths like that, but well, you did do that for my birthday though, or was it my birthday?
I have no idea.
I think it was my birthday. He like ran a really nice bath and gave me a massage and stuff. That was really nice.
Yours is already standing tall.
You see me?
Man, I got a story. When I was a kid, we had to do well, there was times where there was like, oh, you guys want to build a gingerbread house for Christmas? Bro, I was such a bad kid that they left me out of it. This one time, and I was so sad. I wasn't even that bad. I didn't do a lot of the things that they told me to do sometimes because I didn't like the teacher I had. She was actually kind of racist. But I feel like there's a lot of, in the hood especially, there's a lot of white teachers that are put in charge of these children, and they don't like the children. I don't get it. So I know she didn't like me. and it was pretty obvious. And I would tell my mom about it, but I'd still go home and she'd beat my ass. So
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
it's not. That shit hurt.
I'm sorry. This is not enough icing. I don't got enough icing.
You're already out? How much do you use?
I'm trying to make sure my shit stay together.
It gonna be sturdy?
Not
It's
really.
just a gingerbread house. It's not like, we're building an actual house.
What's this question for you? What type of compliments do you like to hear?
That's for me.
Yeah.
What kind of compliments do I like to hear?
Yeah.
Shit. Probably my favorite compliment that she gives me is just calling me anything other than Trey.
I don't really call you that.
She makes an effort not to because I brought it up a lot in the past. But that's my favorite thing. Because calling me by my name all the time and I didn't really get a pet name. I mean, at first, I could get through it. I did it for like a couple of years. Wasn't that big of a deal, but I did tell her. But then, after being in a relationship for years, I want to be called by your name, by your significant other all the time. Like, damn.
Guys, I'm not good at pet
Separate
names.
me. Separate me from the other people who call me that. Some people don't mind. I do.
I'm not really that good at pet names, y'all. I don't know why. Alright, next question for me. What has he done that's made me proud? Y'all, I say this to him all the time. He has grown up so freaking much since we first started dating. So...
It's not like I wasn't a big boy before we started dating. That's not what she's saying.
Anyway, he's grown up so much since we started dating. We've been together almost 4 years now. And when we first started dating, he was working at the movie theater. Let me rephrase though. We both have grown up. But when we first started dating, he was working at the movie theater. And then he was in school, whatever. Look at this shit. This is ugly as fuck. I gotta change.
She ain't lying.
I don't think I needed it enough.
You said what?
I don't think I needed this frosting enough.
What?
Anyway, he was working at the movie theater. And then he was in school. And then pandemic hit. We went through some issues. Well, not our relationship, but let me make that clear.
It's a pandemic, so it was just a lot going on.
It was.
At the same time, they were telling us that we're gonna lose our jobs and that school
Which he
was
did
gonna
lose
go
his
online.
job. It was a lot, yeah. So fast forward anyway, he found a job in his field, which was automotive. And that job wasn't really paying much. But he was at that job in his school. But then, y'all, he finally found his way into his career, which he's in right now. I feel like I need a knife, which is diesel mechanic. And he's been able to provide for us. And he's doing something that he loves to do. He's made a career for himself, so I'm very proud of him for that.
Yeah, it was rough here and there, but I'm doing my best to make it less rough.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job, y'all. I'm very, very proud of him. He's grown up so much. He don't procrastinate as much anymore. I feel like I need a knife. I'm so proud of you. We need a plastic knife because, man, oh man, look at this. I gotta spread it out. I'm trying to make the top. It's supposed to be white, but I don't have enough white frosting.
She just blew through all her white frosting for some reason.
I don't know how that happened. I think it's because they didn't provide enough. Personally, that's what I think.
Oh yeah, blame them.
It is their fault. How's that looking? It don't look that bad though.
It don't look that bad now.
Exactly. Don't try to play it.
I didn't even say anything.
You laughed. I don't think shit's done.
Sound like a personal problem.
Do you believe in the one, and do you believe that I'm the one for you?
Do I believe in the one? Well, I watched this movie called The One. That one was pretty good.
What? Do you believe I'm the one for you?
Like as in my soulmate?
Yeah, like, do you believe in it? And do you believe I'm the one for you?
I don't believe in The One.
You don't?
No.
Why?
It's like, I do. I believe in it only because, I know for a fact.
No! I'm sorry.
But I believe in The One simply because it takes a lot. It takes a lot of time to figure out if somebody is the right one for you. But you know, once you start getting like this little vibe, this little like you're synced, and you can only sync with people that you have an affinity for. And the reason why I say that is because there's people that you just know for a fact are not for you. You know it. You feel it. And in order for me to say that she's the one, she has to like check all the boxes while also still feeling like my person. And she just did that. And the fact that I can see her being in my life forever, pretty much. Yeah, she's definitely that one. She's one of those people that even if she wasn't in my life for good or for bad, I will always be grateful for the time she's given me.
I agree with that. We always say that. Like, even if something was to happen and we were to not be together anymore, I'd always be grateful for the time that we spent together.
Yeah, because who else is...
Who?
Anyways, who else in this world could give you enough time to reflect on yourself and to change for the better while also giving you like happy times and reassuring you that there's actually love out there? Not many people can even do that, let alone make you happy enough to enjoy like all these hard times we've even been going through, like the pandemic and shit.
Ugh, difficult stuff.
I couldn't even think about what I would probably be doing if I didn't even meet her. I'd probably be doing horrible, but I don't think I'd be, having a good old jolly time. I was having a good time with her.
Not jolly time.
Not many people even made it through the pandemic, let alone get a stronger relationship because of it.
Yeah, that's so true. I don't like how this looks. It's not coming out right. Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
I don't even mean it. I'm sorry. I can't not laugh. I'm sorry. I can't laugh. I'm sorry.
Can I use your knife?
You can use my knife, yeah.
Thank you. Why are you laughing at me?
What's the next question, right?
What is the biggest lesson I've learned? Oh, from a past relationship? Biggest lesson I've learned. The biggest lesson that I've learned is like, don't let other, like, how do I explain it? Don't let other people have control over your emotions. And also, no fucking. All I want is to have a picture book gingerbread house. Is that too much to ask for?
No.
Biggest lesson I learned from a past relationship or past relationships, it's not that other people control your emotions, because I don't know, like there'd be times where like the person that you're really into like don't text you back, and it's just like ruins your whole day, and I don't like that type of shit. Like, I don't like other people to control how I feel. And also is don't put all your eggs in one basket unless they're really showing you that they actually like you. Like, I never was the type to date one person at a time, I guess. And I'm talking about, I guess I'm not talking about like actual relationships though. let me rephrase what I'm saying. I'm talking about like when you're in the talking stage and stuff. But yeah, just don't let other people control your emotions, and just don't put your all into someone that isn't like reciprocating that. Let somebody show you first before you just believe everything that they say. Cause them 1-2 months, whatever, is cool, but it's not always gonna be like that.
It's hard sometimes because like sometimes you want to believe people, but then you can only believe somebody if their actions really do match their words. So
yeah.
But go ahead.
And maybe it might and they gotta be consistent too. That's another thing. Like I'm all about actions and consistency, like, you know. And also like being there for you, like showing up. Like I hate that. Like if you're not gonna be there for me 100%, then you're not gonna be there. Cause at the end of the day, I could probably do this shit myself.
Can't get my life back.
I'm using it. Can't you see? When did you know that you loved me?
After not giving me the knife, I'm not even sure anymore.
Oh! Wow! It's like that. That's insane.
She I was gonna say I love her so much, but I just can't, you know.
You can't love me anymore. Not you can't love me no more.
What was the question?
When did you realize that you love me? I'm running out of white icing.
I seen how serious she was about how serious she took me after saying she didn't take really nobody serious before. I'm like, okay, well, I can give you, like, I can tell you how I feel right now. Really, and we can just go from there, because I can tell you right now, I'm feeling you. I'm messing with you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
So you messing with me? What we got? What's going on?
What's tea?
But in all honesty, it's everything. She was just like, when I said she was really just checking all the boxes type shit, she really was. I could not see myself not being with this girl.
Guys, my gingerbread house don't look cute, and I hate it. I'm so annoyed by
Don't make me
it.
laugh. Don't make me laugh.
What's the best piece of advice I've ever received? That's a really good question, and I do not know the answer. The best piece of advice I've received. Black frosting be tasting weird. Probably like my mom told me to not write people off so quickly. I feel like I have a bad habit of that. Like you could do one thing to me, and I'm like, all right, like I'm done with you. And honestly, sometimes people do make mistakes, but I just have a really hard time just accepting some stuff sometimes. But that's probably the best piece of advice. Like, don't write people off so quickly. Give people a chance. So, because you can miss out on like a lot of stuff if you just write people off. Look at my rooster.
Look.
My shit is ugly. Yeah, you gotta show the camera. Turn it.
Gotta be careful. I want my thing to fall now.
Nah, look at his Hershey's. Oh, you got one on this side.
Yeah, I gotta do both.
Oh shit, look at my rooster. It wasn't that funny. It was not that funny. If y'all want to know our zodiac signs,
No,
he's a Leo. I'm a Virgo.
nobody wanted to know that.
You don't know what people want to know? Damn. I think you know everything. Okay, if any, what do you think is a toxic trait in our relationship? I'm about to take this goddamn rooster off. It's just not sticking. It's not sticking. My gingerbread house is coming out so ugly. Oh my gosh, guys. Gosh.
That better not be dogging out my baby.
Yeah. Not too much on
Only
me.
I can laugh at her.
Not too much on me. Did you hear the question or not?
A toxic trait in our relationship.
Yeah, if any.
I mean, the most toxic thing is probably our trash talk.
But I don't think that's toxic because it's all just jokes.
Yeah, I can't think of anything toxic. toxic. I mean, I'm a non-toxic dude.
Yeah, me too. I don't be having time for toxic shit. Toxic trait in our relationship. I'm trying to think of it.
Actually, I take that back. Our most toxic trait is she be beating on me.
Why would you lie on me? Like,
nah, cause I can count.
I
can't count on two hands how many times her throat. I mean, her hand was around my throat. Right now, my count is at 30. That's how many times.
You're a liar.
She just be choking me up, and I don't know.
The toxic trait in our relationship is that he lies. Cause you're a lying ass. I'm about to decorate this how I want, cause I can't get shit right. I can't get it right.
Doing a good old job with my gingerbread. Look.
Let me get that kiss, that Hershey kiss. Let me get that kiss.
No. So, my gingerbread house is coming out pretty good. Compared to
a toxic trait in our relationship is that he says no to me.
Like sometimes I need to hear it, you know? No.
Do you still get butterflies in your relationship? If so, describe a time it happened. I do. That's funny. We just talked about that. I literally was telling him I get butterflies, and he said he don't get butterflies, and I said he don't love me no more.
I don't know. I don't think it works the same for dudes. I mean, I won't say I get butterflies, but I mean, she make me nervous sometimes, and I can appreciate that because not many people could do that.
Actually, that's funny because he's not a nervous person at all. Nothing makes him nervous, which is so weird to me.
I mean, the only nervousness I really get is normally when
I feel like I feel like
when do I get nervous?
Something I do makes you nervous, or something I say.
Probably usually when it revolves around somebody else and not myself, or if I did something and now I gotta wait for somebody's response to something maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. I do still get butterflies, and the time that it happened was probably yesterday. Like honestly, I get butterflies like all the time. Mostly
yesterday.
Probably. I get butterflies all the time. But it's probably like the most when it happens is just when he's looking at me. And I get butterflies. Not like that though. Get out of here. Okay, your question is, what qualities do you admire most about me? I'm out of frosting. You got some?
What I admire most about you?
Yeah.
Probably how you respect others. Because I'm not as respectful.
I wouldn't say you're disrespectful. You just are more blunt.
You're just so disrespectful.
You're just more blunt.
Huh?
You're just more blunt.
Am I?
Yeah. Like, he doesn't think before he speaks. Which gets on my nerves, honestly.
I'm a thinker.
Not before you speak. You do not think before you speak. You just be saying stuff. And I'll be like, you just... Please. This is my last question. How do I feel comforted when I'm down? It really depends because sometimes if I'm feeling down, I really just don't want to be bothered. Like, leave you alone. Sometimes that's how I feel. But sometimes, if I'm down, I just want to hug.
Sometimes a nigga need a hug.
Literally. Sometimes I just want him to give me a hug. I don't really want to talk. That's kind of how I like to deal with stuff. Just deal with it.
So basically, she shuts down and then she goes and wants to be alone. She's basically emo on these days.
Emo?
She's very emo.
I don't think that's the right word to use.
She's emo.
Your last question is, how do our personalities complement each other?
One thing that I always say that will always be kind of the biggest thing. If you were around us more, you know that I don't talk as much as she do. Though I'm not necessarily a quiet. It's not like I'm not incapable of speech or talking, but she just talks more than I do. And
depending on the setting.
She's supposed to be the more introverted person, but the setting really is important because when I have to, I talk a lot. But most people will probably say I'm quiet, and that's fine. I mean, I didn't know I was that quiet, but then it comes down to the fact that nobody can ever freaking hear me because of my voice. And then, so yeah, I just, eventually in my life, I just stopped talking as much and, you know, just been an observer. I'm an observer.
Let me use some of your white sauce.
Can you? No! Get away from me. I can't have nothing. Take it off.
What's yours is mine. Damn. What's yours is mine.
I just want to have frosting at the end of the day. Like,
you don't need it. I need it. Y'all comment down below. Let us know what y'all doing for Christmas.
Also, let us know whose gingerbread house is better.
Mine. Mine is.
First of all, I'm missing the Hershey.
I ate it. I'm just kidding. I didn't.
You know, I almost believed her.
That would be like me to eat it though.
Because, yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be the type to do that shit.
I would do that.
Just grimy. Just grimy.
This is mine, guys. I couldn't get my animals to stand. But look at my gingerbread house. Yup. I did that. No, I didn't. These are our gingerbread houses, y'all. Who did better?
Don't play with me.
Who did better?
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
All right, now let's taste test it. Oh, I need a napkin. Look at this shit on the... Damn! Look at this on the table.
Look, we're gonna clean up.
We got to clean up. All right.
Now, we
just ignore that for right now. Ugh.
My shit.
Okay. Honestly, this part was already falling off, so I'm about to just eat this part.
I made the gingerbread right here.
Wait! Dang! I want to try it with you. Switch. I want to put that on my frosting. I'm gonna eat the tree.
Okay.
I like his better.
This one ain't that bad.
That's not bad, no. Yep. The moment I've been waiting for. Chocolate.
The moment of resistance.
Y'all comment down below. Let us know how we did.
God,
He saved me one. Ah!
Mm.
He saved me a chocolate.
Look, I don't mind with a little jacked up. And I did not spell Hershey's right. Fuck it. You
Not
know?
you didn't spell it right. It's just unreadable.
So I didn't spell it right.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my socials. Comment, let me know what you thought of this video, and let me know who won, which was me. Anyway, Merry Christmas, y'all, and
Merry Christmas.
bye.
From the Grinch, you know.
From the Grinches, the Grinch and the Grinches.
Mr. and Mrs. Grinch.
Yeah, that's his better.
Yeah.
What do you say? Bye, y'all. Your lips look dry.
They a little are. Yeah.
Hey, my loves, welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Fuck, I always do that. Can't even record because they're all up on my phone and shit. Why the hell is my icing not coming out?
Did you cut the tip off?
Yes! Look! It's cut. This shit taking like forever.
Did you need it enough? Did you need it?
You watched me need it.
Did you need it enough?
You watched me do it. So
You watched me do it.
why are you asking questions you already know the answer to? This is so hard. Oh my god. It should never be this hard. Here, take your raggedy ass knife. It do look bad.
It don't look that bad. She be She be chipping.
Chipping?
Tripping.
Oh.
Yeah, get it right.
You? Oh.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
I dropped it.
Get it. Not you dropping stuff.
Yeah, my bad. Boy, look like show off your gingerbread. No. It's not funny.